What the
Let's go
hell?
live. Let's go live.
Wait. All right.
I'm just sitting here.
He already scheduled that motherfucker. Oh, they hype as shit, but yes, sir.
All right, bro. Someone say something.
Yo, what you throwing me off with that shit?
Yeah, no,
Yo,
you gotta
welcome
let
to the
it
live
go.
stream, fellas. It's game
Um,
7. It's the biggest game in Oklahoma City history since game 7 versus really game 6 versus the Warriors, but we could say game 7, I guess, because it's game 7. You know
9
what I'm
years.
saying? What's up, gang? Y'all ready? Steves, we're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know about them. Like, I was nervous going to sleep when I came home from the bar last night. I'm not gonna lie, but I slept on it, and I'm kind of fine right now. That can is subject to change though.
I'm
yeah.
cool right now. I was up late last night just thinking. I was dead ass like the Rick and Morty meme. I actually sent in the group chat at like 3:30 in the morning. Like I'm a bit nervous. I mean, nerves are. I still think we're gonna win this game. Like, I think we're gonna win this game. I'm not too worried about that, but like, it's just nerves because it's been 9 years since I've actually, watched a game in to this altitude, and it's just got to get going already. We're about an hour out of the game start.
Yeah.
Once the game starts, I'll probably get nervous as hell. But right now, I'm like 50-50, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: I wasn't nervous until we hit the started the live button, and now that like we got the fans around us,
Oh yeah.
man, I'm feeling it a little bit because my stomach, man, I can feel it. Like
Yeah. No,
I
we'll be
think I was
good. Man.
fine when Shams was like, "Oh, Aaron Gordon's not playing," and then 2 minutes later, we get the Sam Amick reporting that he's warming up pregame,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
He's trying
like
to give it a go.
they're playing games with us with the whole Jamal's got the illness, and then they were saying something about like I think Russell Westbrook's hand or something. It's
Yep.
like
Yeah, his hand.
it's a bunch of stuff right before the game where they're trying to make it seem like, oh, we're not that good to go, but we know
They're
they're
good
gonna
to
be
go.
yeah, you're on the court, you're good to go, especially for
Yeah.
a game 7. You're not on the court if you're not good to go for a pivotal game like this. So man, oh man, biggest
I
game.
mean,
I would say this is the biggest game in Thunder history since like the start of it, because this is technically the type of roster we have. This is our best roster construction we've had, most wins in Thunder history, best defensive unit, best overall unit that we've had. So it's like, if I'm looking at all those things, and then we have a Shea MVP candidate that I feel like he's one of the best MVP candidates that we've had, or MVPs in general in Thunder history,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like, this is our time right here to break through, prove it,
it's a new
and
gen, bro. It's been almost 10 full seasons since
10
we had a
almost.
had a
Bro.
game like this.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah. If we
that's
look back
crazy.
at
That's
the
That's
game
crazy to think
that's
seven,
messed
about,
up,
bro.
bro. That's messed up, bro.
so the game 7s we've been in is that 2020 against Russell Westbrook. This is our second Russell Westbrook game 7
Yeah,
that
you're
we
right about
faced.
that.
Yep, when he was on the Rockets, we faced him. We ended up losing that in horrible fashion. And the other two game 7s, I think one was 2011, maybe 2014 against Memphis, the Grizzlies. We ended up winning those. I remember that one. Katie went crazy in that series. So, man, and now we're back.
Looking,
We're 2-2 right
yeah,
now on a game 7 record.
it's
That's true.
that doesn't help me out here, Sapir. That's
I know,
50-50.
man.
That's
50-50. Hey,
Something's got to give then. If it's
Someone's
50
got to
50,
give.
something has to give then.
I'm on
third
Twitter
time's
right
a charm
now.
right here.
I'm seeing Gordon doing his early stages, ball handling drills, and all that
Mhm.
pregame. Uh, he looks all right, but
No.
I think it's gamesmanship, bro. I don't think he's gonna play. If he's for real got a hamstring strain, he's gonna be running around like OG Anunoby last year against the Pacers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not gonna benefit them in any way. I mean, he's
Yeah.
taking jumpers.
No,
I,
this is the
He
thing.
ain't
It'll
jumping.
benefit
He's
them.
not jumping.
It'll benefit them though because he's just going to run to the corner. He's just going to stay there. He's in zone. They don't play man, so he's just going to have to shift over a little bit. He might can play, bro. Now, is he going to give us 20 and 10? That's debatable, but he's going to
We
try
could
his best to be out there, Joe.
we could find ways to attack him, and even if they're trying to hide him in the zone, he's not helping out in their transition game offensively or
True.
defensively.
No, that's true.
So
His big strength for the team is that weak side lob threat that he really likes to be on. So if he's not really able to, have that same level of threat, then mainly he's just restricted as a 3-point shooter because he's not really doing any other moves. Those are his two big bag moves. So I feel comfortable with him if he's gonna decide to play on that. But man, we cannot let him go off if he's half strength or whatever. So
just real quick, I want to give a shout out to Steve Sly. What's going on, man? Showtime on YouTube, Lil Tucker on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live. Appreciate y'all joining. But anyway, getting back into it. I mean, I guess with the Gordon stuff, if he gives it a go and isn't able to push past a few minutes, or he isn't playing at all, I think it's going to be Peyton Watson. I feel like a lot of people are expecting Russ or Jesus Christ himself, Strother, but I think it's going to be Watson. And low-key, I mean, Watson gives us problems. He has all season.
Yeah, he's a great shot blocker.
He's a good player. He's got good length, good defender, can shoot the ball. I mean, we just got to play, man. We just got to play good today.
Bro, we just have to hit our jump shots, bro. You keep talking about we need to stop taking so many jump shots. I feel like, bro, you just need to hit your jump shots, bro. If you can just be respectable.
So the way I think about it, like,
you're not even respectable, Joe.
No, yeah, the way I think about it, like when we talk about it, is you're right and I'm right as well. Like, they got to hit their shots. If they're hitting their shots, they're such a hard team to beat, OKC. But it comes to a point where if they're still shooting 20% after 2.5 quarters, get to the rim, bro. Get to the rim. Figure something. You just stop. Just get away from the 3-point line for like a couple plays, and then try to get better looks, because the wasted possessions in this series have been killing me.
Yeah.
I would say the couple keys to this game: we need SGA dropping at least 32 points. J-Dub to kind of, still have that impact defensively. Fill up the stat sheet. He kind of filled it up last game. People obviously said, he had a bad game, but outside of the shooting performance, he filled up the stat sheet. As long as he hits a couple shots, we win that game pretty easily, or at least keep it close enough to where Shake can close for us. And that's what I'm looking for from him. I'm not looking for him to drop 20 points. If he can do 15, 5, and 5, keep us in it, the rest of the team will, be up there and do what they need to do. And then the big key here, with Aaron's hampered status right now, I want them to lock down Jokic. Tell this team to beat us. The team, not Jokic, the rest of the team. Keep him under 25 points. We can't have a 44-point masterclass. If we can keep him under 25, we win this game. We need to do that. And I think that'll be the game plan. Mark has always done that. If you look back at all the times we play against superstars, his game plan is shut down the superstar and let everyone else win or beat us. And we've done that with Luka. And we can shake our heads all we want, man, but Mark is going to employ or deploy the same game plan he's done all year. And that's his
I'm not even shaking my head at you. I'm just so much in my head right now is going down. Like, we can't have Aaron Gordon play today. If Aaron Gordon plays today,
I'm feeling the same way, bro.
He's going to go absolutely crazy. You know the story. I know it's touchy, and like I'm praising him for this. Like, he's a really good player. He's been balling all playoff. Now he's got the injury. It was a really unfortunate year for him. He, lost his brother. And I'm not saying like, okay, that's why he's gonna ball, but like the story is just, it would be so sweet for him to, come in with the injury and still absolutely ball. I'm sorry, I'm rooting for the other team today. He's got to sit. He can't play. He can't play.
He can't play. We will see. We're about to find out
first.
We're about to find out. So the other couple things I want to mention is last game we lost the second chance point battle. They crashed the glass way harder than we did. We can't have that happen again. We got to have a lot more movement, off-ball cuts, quicker decision making, and most importantly, Mark Dagnall said this like pregame or postgame. I think it was pregame before the game started in warm-ups today. He mentioned that this is a game 7, but this is not like essentially any other game. This is a typical game. They need to, stay composed and have that mentality. Like the other teams on the road, they're going to have relentless pressure on them. We have to stay composed on our end. So that's really what I'm looking for from this team.
Yeah. Another thing is, I speak on account of all real Oklahoma City Thunder fans when I say this. We're rooting the hell for Jalen Williams today. We love that guy. We know how great of a player he is. All the kids on Twitter who are tweeting out, shitting on him, getting on his ass, that's not the real OKC fans. And I'm pretty sure J-Dub knows that, especially being in the arena, 50% of his year, maybe more. But
yeah, we love J-Dub.
I'm expecting a huge game from him. I know how great he's been all season. I've seen the leap he's taken in the playoffs. First round was a whole J-Dub round. We don't sweep with that. Like, that was him and Alex Caruso. He's had some poor games recently. He's also had some decent games in this series. I'm looking for the staple. I'm looking for, okay, I'm here. I've made the leap. And I'm looking for like 20 to 25 points and just great play all around, transition, defense, everything he does so well for us. Free throw shooting, getting to the line. And I'm looking for that from Chet as well. From Chet as well, he needs to have a big game. I know this is like a super, NBA is matchup based, and this is a pretty bad matchup for Chet. Is what the narrative is. I don't, really agree, but I'm looking for a big game from him as well. Hopefully, he get his shooting going, and it's pretty simple. It's win this and get to the conference final, or lose this, and we gotta, take a step back and rethink about a lot of things.
Yeah, it's crazy how
games of this magnitude hurt my heart so bad.
Yeah, it's crazy how the fan base will react, and we know Sam Presti's going to keep it cool, calm, collected for us in the front office. But games like this can make or break a franchise. I mean, we're the youngest roster out here, and obviously Twitter trolls don't control the narrative, but when the narrative snowballs in some ways, like, Chet's not doing this, or J-Dub's not doing this, or get rid of this role player, it can impact the roster. We can lock this type of roster in that 168 games on 90 plus injuries in the season. You're good, bro. We won 68 games with 90 plus injuries. We should be keeping this roster intact for as long as possible, at least a 3-4 year run, right? But games like this can really,
it could change the trajectory of the roster.
We've seen it before, right, Joe?
Absolutely, seen it many times, especially games like this. But I want to go back to J-Dub real quick, especially with like all the Twitter trolls and the hating on the guy. It's just absolutely like it's just a bunch of nonsense. Because when have you seen? I'm being real here. You guys can try. I want you guys to try to answer this question.
All right.
A player in his 3rd season, his 2nd playoff, be like, if you don't win the finals, you fucking suck. Like, that's pretty much what they're telling this guy. I've never seen it before. Like, I've never seen Steph Curry in his 3rd season go to the finals. I don't even think I saw him in the playoffs. I haven't seen, I don't think Kobe went to the finals in his 3rd season. It took Kobe a while. MJ was getting shit on his first couple of years. Michael Jordan
6 years
getting shit on his first couple of years in the league.
He got swept a couple times.
Bro, like, it's his 2nd playoff run and his 3rd season. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill on the kid, bro.
No, we
he's
don't.
24. He's 24
no, we don't.
years old, bro.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I don't even think he's 24, man.
And here's why we don't have to chill, bro. The team that he has right now, or that we have right now, or that they have right now, he is not just him. It's not just him. They are squandering away a huge opportunity including him. You're right. When has a person had that much pressure that young in the second playoff series? I understand that.
Pressure. When have we had seen a
But
player with that much success? So,
what success?
Here,
I'm saying like they're talking like all these second-year playoff dudes.
Oh yeah.
Winning rings and dropping
Yeah.
30 every game. Like,
Okay.
nah, bro.
That's true. That's true.
No, like, what are they? Where did these expectations come that J-Dub needs to score 35 a game? Like he's prime LeBron James. Like, bro, we know what our team is. It's SGA,
yeah, but bro, that's
J-Dub's
unacceptable though, Joe.
The shooting was unacceptable, but we got another team.
And you can't make a wide open dunk.
Like what more
game.
What's more unacceptable for me was for Paul George to come to my team and go 2 for 16 in a closeout game
against Utah. Yeah,
that's
unacceptable too, though.
But that's a veteran who's had multiple conference finals appearances.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Like this is the third season, second playoff run kid. Like give me a break. Yeah, I hope he has 25 tonight too. But like if he shits the bed, it's not the end of the fucking world, right? Like,
Joe, come on, bro. Joe, it's not the end of the world, but you're squandering a 68-win season, and you didn't play good second round. You got to beat the allegations at some point.
J-Dub carried all first series. If he has a good,
but he's not getting judged by that
game today. If he has a good game today, I'm going absolutely crazy on everybody. And also, they're expecting like 30 points out of the guy who is not only that yet, but he's so good in other areas like transition, defense. He's been so good defensively, guys. Like it's just.
Yeah. I was gonna butt in and say
I need J-Dub.
The reason he's been an all-star is not just because of his offensive leap. The leap he's taken year over year is ridiculous, from high school to college to the NBA, from last year to this year. Guys don't take leaps like he does. And the place where he took the craziest leap for me this year was defensively. Defensively, he's been ridiculous. From the advanced stats, from the eye test. I mean, he can guard 1 through 5, which is rare.
He got big. He's big too, bro. And
yeah, he took on more size because that's what the team needed.
Yeah.
He made sacrifices in other ways. So obviously we need him to shoot really well this game. But I feel like if he just has a decent enough game to keep us close, like if he's shooting not even, I think he shot like 25% or something. But if
unacceptable, bro.
Yeah. If you can shoot like closer to like that league average 33%, give us 15 to 18 points. I know Chet's going to show up, probably give us, a similar amount of numbers. If we can keep this game close, I still have faith in us to close them out. We've done it in the previous 2 games. We figured something out with them. And this is also a battle of attrition, right? MPJ got a shoulder injury. Aaron Gordon's going through his hamstring. They got knick-knack stuff they're dealing with, and at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Jokic is absolutely exhausted. We know he's not going to get many breaks in this one. One thing I did notice in the last game, they made a huge adjustment. The same adjustment we made with giving Shea rest going into the fourth, they did the same thing when they took out Jokic, and we did not take advantage of those minutes. We played small. That's the one adjustment that I want to see. If they do that again, we need to punish them with keeping Chet on the floor. You cannot leave both your bigs on the bench when Jokic is resting. We need to attack them. We have 2 bigs. They only have 1 guy. You're telling me Chet can't play an extra 5 to 10 minutes? I think it was like 5 minutes.
Well, he's going to have to today.
Yeah, he's going to have to play 35, 40 minutes. I mean, if we don't see the J-Dub, Chet, and Shea all play 40 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm with you. I'm with you too.
I'm going to be absolutely livid. Yep. What are we saving their energy for?
Yeah.
You were talking about You were talking about it.
They said he's available to play. A news update: Aaron Gordon's available to play Game 7.
Me and Joe are having nightmares right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that transitions. I'm gonna throw up. That transitions right into what I was going to talk about with Aaron Gordon. When he's on the court, they got a net rating of 4.8, offensive rating of 119.08. Defensive rating doesn't really change, but when he's off the court, they got a net rating of minus 24.43, and an offensive rating that drops all the way down to 86.57. So I mean, he's
Ridiculous.
been crucial for them in this series. He's an NBA champion for a reason. That trade made them champions 2 seasons ago, getting Aaron Gordon.
Can I mention something real quick? I feel like everyone forgets who Aaron Gordon was before he got traded to the Nuggets.
Right.
I think that goes past the casual NBA fan base memory. He was treated as, I believe, a number 1 option back in Orlando, right?
Well,
if I recall correctly.
no, because
the way he was playing. Who?
Vucevic.
Bro.
He was the number 1 option. He was the number 1 option.
No,
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Stop it.
But
Stop it. That
I
bum
guess
is
you could
not
say
a number
1B.
1 fucking option.
He
bro.
was.
He was a number 1 option.
He was number 1 option. I watched that.
He looks.
The fact they had a
completely fine.
former
He looks completely
1A,
fine.
1B.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
But that was the point I was making. He's still been like a high level performer. Like
Absolutely.
if he stayed away from Jokic, he's a guy that could be an all-star. He can, you know.
We see what he's done, especially this season. Go back to that
Yeah.
Warriors game when Jokic was out. He dropped what do you have? 40 points in Golden State.
Yep, 40
And they
points in Golden
beat
State.
Like
He's a high level
You're
performer.
Nah, he's a really good player, bro. He's a really good player, bro. Absolutely.
He's being hidden behind Jamal and Jokic, but the level of player he is, he's up there, man. So
you know what? Screw this, bro. If you have a grade 2 hamstring strain, you're not able to play. Like, I don't care if you're an NBA player, you're not a superhuman, you're not able to play. They faked us out with the fucking illness with Murray. They're trying to do it again here with Gordon. I don't care. SGA's got to show up today. Let's talk about SGA. Screw the Nuggets.
Let's screw the Nuggets.
Crazy today, bro.
There we
This
go,
is
Joe.
his game. This is his game. I want him to start early, start fast, never let up. Bro,
Yep.
45 plus has been attainable for this guy every single game the whole season. Why not today? Show me why you are our number 1. Show me why you're not Paul George. Just do that. Just win the game. Win your MVP, because apparently they're judging MVP off of a playoff series this year, which has never been done before. So win this game. Put them all up, bro. Show up. Show up. If you want to be Kobe, show up, bro.
Let's do what we did in game 2. Start fast. Don't let up. Play the starters high minutes. Balloon this lead to 20, 30, maybe 40, bro.
Yeah, I want them to take it serious.
Start fast.
Early, bro. We started 12-2 last game at home.
You know what? We did start fast last game.
Just finish.
Yeah.
Just keep going, bro. Just keep going.
And
It's a
honestly,
2:30 game in Oklahoma City, which sucks. Just keep going. Just go. God,
the
damn
one
it.
guy that can't
Win
get
the
into
game.
foul trouble, Shea. When we've seen it all
Oh,
season.
Yeah.
We've seen it all season long. J-Dub goes out, we have Shea, we win. Chet goes out, we have Shea, we win. It doesn't matter. Someone needs to get in his ear and say, look, man, they want to go for drives. They want to attack you. You got to pull a Jokic. Jokic plays like 40 minutes and doesn't foul out. He fouled out one game in like the third, but they were getting blown out, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like in general though, like as an MVP candidate, obviously I want him to play defense. Obviously I want him to play that help defense where he gets the blocks and stuff and it looks flashy, whatever. But at some point, if you pick up 1 or 2 early fouls, I better not see this man playing more defense after that, because we need him on the offensive. He is our engine, literally.
We can't be picking up fouls on Christian Braun. Like he's on Braun, bro. He's guarding Braun. Like,
yeah, and it's kind of
just don't foul, bro.
Yeah, just let him go, man. It's okay. I won't blame you in this game. We need him in this game.
Here's a quick stat for you guys. I had it up earlier, but I lost it. It's something about road teams are 7-0 in their last 7 game 7s with Scott Foster.
No.
We got a lot of storylines adding up today.
No. You just said 7-0. Did you just say 7-0?
In their last 7.
Oh, God.
Game 7s with Scott Foster as the official. But
that's something.
I don't give a fuck. We're better than them. We're better than them. If we watch the refs take this game away, that'll be frustrating. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Scott Foster officiated game 2 when we blew him out. Like,
yeah,
it's at the end of the day, The NBA is entertainment. We've seen foul calls go this way or that way. It's been happening the whole time the NBA has been a thing. You got to put that aside. It evens out at the end of the series, no matter what. Each team in this series has had foul calls that could have gone either way, and they got their foul call. And I don't want to hear it. The better team's going to win today, and I damn sure hope it's us.
And we got to win. We're the better team. We've been the better team this series. I looked at the way the series went. We're the only team that's won 2 in a row. I feel like we've proven in this series. We won.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone back and forth the rest of the way. We won 2 games in a row, and both those games.
Won 2, lost 3, won 4, won 5, lost 6.
Exactly, and then on top of that, the games that we won in a row, I believe they were up 10 points in one of them, and we closed that one out, and we closed the other game out too ourselves. So we've shown we can close out games even in close games. I feel like that's another narrative. Like, we're inexperienced, we're not able to do that. We closed out in Denver. There's no way we should be losing this game tonight. Like,
what's going to bother me the most if we do end up losing this game? It's not even us losing, bro. I was thinking about this last night for a while too, as I was spiraling out. If Denver wins this game, I just don't think they beat Minnesota. I don't think they beat Minnesota.
They have a chance. They're probably not going to beat Minnesota, though.
They're going to get blown off the court. I know it, too.
They lost last year's Minnesota team. I think this year's is a bit better.
Yeah.
Bro, I think they're worse. They're worse this year right now with the injuries. So I don't think they're going to even have a chance. That'll be ending in 5.
You know, another thing that's really bothering me is, like, I don't care for the MVP. I want the championship. But, like, this is the first time I've ever seen them base an MVP off of a playoff series.
Yeah, they're taking forever.
Like, it's announced in the second round. He gets his trophy in the second round if that was to be Jokic or Shea. Like, what are we doing? And why haven't we heard anything about it? Like,
nothing.
The reasoning behind it. Like, they're dead ass playing for the MVP, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like that adds more on Shea's side of the narrative, but he's putting in work all summer for the past, his whole career pretty much. So he's gonna be ready for the moment. He's the one guy, like, I always believe in games like this, him being our best player. Like, he's gonna be ready to go, ready to just show up, show out. Even if his shot's not falling in this game, he's got to get to the basket at will. There's no one on that team that can essentially stop him from doing that. And zone or no zone, I need him going to the basket, initiate, do whatever you got to do, get buckets, man. Simple as that. We got to get buckets in this game.
All right, let me ask, guys. Or no, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
I was just to say something stupid. I just hate that Skip Bayless is a Thunder fan, bro. Like,
I thought he was a Spurs fan.
No. He's from Oklahoma. He's from Oklahoma.
But he was rooting for his Spurs. All whatever, bro. That bothers me, man.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But let's predictions, fellas. Game prediction. Who wins? Is it close? Is it a blowout? How does it happen?
I'll go first. 113, 103. Thunder win by 10. It'll be close with like 5 minutes to go. And then we're going to turn it up. Get a couple baskets in a row. Bloom the lead. They're not going to bring it back. We're going to close it out. Show why we're the champions. And just finish it out, man. We gotta. This feels like a championship game to me, because we get past this, the Wolves, and then all we have to see is the Pacers or the Knicks. Come on, bro. Come on. It does not get better than this. I said this last video. No LeBron, no Tatum, no Giannis, no Steph. Come on. This is it right here.
Out of the Eastern Conference side, this will probably be, watch them clip this and we lose to like the Knicks. This is going to be the best chance at winning an NBA final. Like, no offense to either of those teams. They made it there for a reason, but they're a step below OKC, I believe. And the craziest thing is I can see those teams beating Denver, which we got to win today, bro. Like, prediction for me, I hate that you asked that question.
I got to, bro. I got to.
So I could see like one of two things happening. Road teams really shoot well in Oklahoma City. They always have. I don't know why. So I could see like a higher scoring game, but I'm gonna stick with what I really believe. 103-96. With free throws at the end. 103-96. I think it's lower scoring. It's a game 7. I think we're gonna come. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win 103-96. That's my prediction. Let me go check these lines. You check the lines today?
Yeah, we were what, like 8.5 earlier.
8.5. All right, but let's see if they change after Gordon's available. No matter what, this game it's still 8. But no matter what, this game's gonna be close. I'm sticking with 103-96. I actually like that. It's a game 7. It's the NBA. It ain't going to be a blowout. Either way. Either side, it's not going to be a blowout. I got my guys 103-96.
I got 103-99 OKC. First half, OKC showing you exactly who they've been the whole second round. Can't hit a shot. I got Denver up by like 2 to 6 points at half. We're going crazy. I'm going crazy because you know what I've been stressing the whole past couple of days. Make a fucking jump shot. I think second half we're going to make adjustments. We're going to clamp down defensively. We're going to start hitting a little more jump shots, not lighting the scoreboard up shooting. And I think we'll win in a super close game, late free throw game. Like, we're not putting them away. We're not pulling away, but they're close enough to come back, but they're not going to come back. And I got us just hitting free throws, and I got Mark fouling, but just not as soon as they touch the ball, though. Bro. But just not as soon as they touch the ball, though.
What kind of prediction is this?
That's my prediction, bro.
Yeah, 103-99.
Super close game, 103-99.
I like it. I like it.
I'm not gonna comment on that prediction right there. But.
I like to be very detailed.
Somebody said on IG, do you guys think Aaron Gordon is gonna play? I mean, he's active, so
he's active right now.
He'll be starting. I believe. We'll see how long he lasts, but
I've never seen a player.
April 15th, and we all know what the narrative was then. Lil Tucker's got 120 to 109 Thunder.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one.
I would love that, but I would
love that.
I really think it's gonna be closer than that.
Yeah, I do too.
Even with the free throws at the end, man, I'm starting to get there, boys. I'm
just
sick.
Don't foul.
We got 20 minutes to the game start.
Immediately. That's all.
I'm sick. We need big games from Lou Dort.
Yeah.
Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, Alex today.
Isaiah Joe minutes.
He's gonna get him. We'll just see how many. I guarantee you he does the same thing. It's been the same thing all series, like 5 minutes in the first half.
Spotty.
Yo, you know what's crazy to me? Last night I'm over here. It's like late. I'm over here thinking about the game, and someone mentions Kenrich Williams, and I'm like, yo, we have Kenny Hustle.
Williams, yeah.
We have him.
What does he
we
do,
haven't,
though,
but in a wing, I feel like this matchup is actually way better for him from a defensive standpoint. He's like a wing player that can
maybe on Gordon.
Yeah, exactly. Just to have some like if we're gonna have rest minutes for Chet and Hartenstein, and we need like someone to play the 5 when we had that small ball lineup. Kenrich is one of those guys I wouldn't mind seeing with an ultra small lineup. If they rest Jokic again, I'd love to see some minutes for him. The other guy that I need to see in this game, we need shot creation, playmaking. If J-Dub is off the floor and you have just Shea in the game, throw AJ with him, man. Let AJ run the offense a little bit. Give Shea a little bit more rest while he's on the court.
That's in game 7?
Yes. So these are things.
Come on, bro. Now you talking about you don't like what I said.
No, no. These are things that should have been implemented already.
Yeah,
but
you wouldn't do that now.
Game 7, I don't see much changing. I really don't. There isn't much to change besides obviously Sapir. I mean, it's fair points. I don't see it happening. It's game 7. It would have happened already.
I'm just making the points. I'm not
Yeah,
saying that the
literally.
coaching staff is changing anything up or anything like that. It's just what I would like to see. I don't think that's any of this is happening. So what we've been running is how it's going to go. But like small adjustments that I would like to see, like 5-6 minutes of each of those players in like those spot situations. That's what I would like to see.
Okay.
But
A lot
I doubt
of
that.
DMs. I think we could do this if we do win the game. DM us on IG, and we'll have you guys on for a little bit. Whoever wants to come on, we'll celebrate together. I like that. I like that idea. We'll see if we don't win. I don't think so, but if we do win the game, DM us at Bring the Thunder Podcast on Instagram, and we will get you on here. We'll send you the link. Also, if you're new here and you're loving the content, real quick, just want to get this out. Subscribe to the YouTube. We're live every game.
Absolutely.
We post multiple episodes per week. We're live before games, after games. We got Instagram content, YouTube content, TikTok, Twitter, Spotify. I mean, just go subscribe to everything. Shout out to, I believe this is the same kid, Lil Tucker and Jay Tucker on IG. Just shouted to follow, so appreciate that. But yeah, we appreciate everyone in here right now. It's been a hell of a ride already. I mean,
Yes, it has.
it's been quite the season, and we're just gonna go out and win another game and be grateful to be able to do another whole series for you guys.
No, man, this is gonna be a fun one, and oh my goodness, the season that we've had has been a crazy ride in itself, with the Hartenstein injury to start, and then the Chet injury, and then the J-Dub injury, and on top of it, we're still winning basketball games like it's nothing, right? So, and after every loss, it was like the fan base is going crazy over like what couple losses that we had on the season. So, I feel like it was my favorite Thunder season, regular season of all time, regardless of how this game goes.
Right.
This is still probably peak memories from like a Thunder perspective. I haven't had this much fun since that 2012 regular season that we had. So, you know, it's been awesome, man. I can't wait for this game. I'm getting more amped up. I'm ready to. I'm probably gonna stay live on here, watch the game, react, and
Psycho. You're a psycho.
Just chat it up. I'm gonna be live on
For the fans,
TikTok.
though. For the fans.
Huh?
So for the fans, though.
Yeah, for the fans. I'm gonna try to keep it calm and cool. If it does get late into the game and we're losing, I will tell you this: I will be ending the stream early. There's no way. There's no way I stay on here.
Yeah,
If
you
we're
gotta
down-
keep it on, bro. Don't do them like
bro,
that.
if we're down 15 at any point,
Yo.
stream's gone.
Oh,
I'll tell you
man.
what. If
Oh man.
If we're
if
losing
you're still
late,
live,
if we're losing late, I'm hopping off unless Joe decides to join me. Then I'll.
so
stay on.
here's my deal. I love everybody in here. I cannot be on live for this
Here
game.
we go.
Y'all, you don't want to see somebody have a heart attack live on stream. It's just not good for the brand, you know.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see that.
But if Sapphire is still live at halftime, I will pop in. I'll
Please.
give my halftime thoughts, my analysis, and then I'm getting the hell back out.
That's
But
perfect.
if the game's all right, you know, winning or losing and it's close, I will pop in for halftime. I'll stay on until it's over, and then I'll be back at the end of the game.
Sweet, man.
There we go.
But, man, we got like 15, 20 minutes, so we can end this here.
Yes, sir.
Everyone here,
Just
I
pray
love
on
all
it.
of you guys. Prayers for OKC today. Let's go get this done. Let's go show why we're here. Let's go show, prove all the doubters wrong saying that we're not ready. Let's go win this damn Game 7 for 15, 16-year-old Joe when he lost Game 7 to Golden State. Just win the damn game. Just win the damn game. I don't care how you do. Shake it up. Just win the damn game. Thunder up, baby. Let's
Thunder
go.
up. Let's go.
I'm scared as hell. Let's go get it.